Hello, I'm Flashback and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 as Spain, nationalist Spain. Franco has just taken power, and I guess the other factions will not be so happy about that and will declare their revolt at some point. No divisions assigned still to the Portuguese front. Guess we just assign the new troops when they get here, and in reasonably short time. Right, our industry is pretty poor, but we are constructing factories, so that should help. And we are going with industrial effort here first. So one research bonus for industry will be at 50%. And I imagine there will be one of those that we haven't started on. But I might be wrong, obviously. We will see when we get there. Okay, France has moved troops on our borders as well. And the units have gone from the Canaries to this front up here. Excellent. So we're basically waiting for our next thing to happen, which should be the industrial effort in 10 days time. Maybe go to speed 4, just while waiting for stuff to happen. And there's a lot of troops on our border from the French army. That's not a good sign. It's bad weather here. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory close to the French border in clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic reaction from France and Britain have so far been muted. It's no more than the German walking into their own backyard, a political commentator in Britain observed. Worrying. Right, industrial effort. So if I look at my current research, these didn't really change. So hopefully it should be the next one. National focus. It is sort of extra research slots would be important, but other stuff will be important as well. So political effort, we gain an extra 120 power. Liberty. This is fascist, and we can get what? Daily democratic support goes down. This might be relevant in our situation, really. One civilian factory and one military factory. I think I would like a civilian factory early on, though. The following will bypass the focus. Not enough building slots for civilian factories. Alright. Alright. Research. 71 days. So still some time away. Our world tension is at 2%, and that is because of the Rhineland thingy, and that's about it. These guys, when do they get there? 10th of June 1936. Oh, they're not producing these in parallel or training them in parallel. That's probably because we don't have enough equipment. Yeah, probably. And that we don't have because, you know, don't have enough factories. Well, actually they are technically keeping up with demands, it looks like. Just have to get through the backlog. Here. Still not finished the first civilian factory, but I'll get there in September. $150 industrialization. Alright. So I guess we're just waiting around for the next stuff to happen, which would be either the political power or the national focus, and I imagine it will be national focus. And I'll add a civilian factory somewhere. Right, civil war here. I'll just slow the speed down. After the peaceful election of General Francisco Franco as president of Spain, there was hope that the recent years' violent uprisings and political turmoil would be put to an end. Rumors that Franco would attempt to create a one-party dictatorship with himself as chief of state has been fueled by the sudden disappearances of several opposition leaders. After a swift trial, Caballeros officer José Galanfor was convicted of treason, and his public execution followed shortly thereafter. Though it was meant as a move to stamp out any will to resist the rise of the national Spain, it had the opposite effect. Leftist volunteers and even a group of generals have flocked to the banners of the newly formed People's Army, ready to support the fight against the oppressive nationalists. Though most are poorly trained, they have managed to capture several key cities in the chaos that ensued the uprising. The battle lines have been drawn. Which faction should we support? Well, we will go with the nationalists. Okay, and this Spanish Civil War. A civil war has erupted in Spain. Several generals seeking to overthrow the current government in Madrid have issued proclaimed, and a large portion of the Spanish armed forces have answered their calls to arms. This right-wing nationalist faction has occupied much of Spain, including the overseas territories. Loyalist forces and volunteers have assembled under the left-wing Republican government, determined to resist the pushed to their last breath. The battle for Spain has begun. To victory. Okay, they are at war. Alright, so whom are we? We are the we are these guys. And we have 8 troops. That was not a lot. We have 2 fleets. Alright. And we have about half the planes, it looks like. So Spanish theater. It still says 31 divisions, so it hasn't actually done that. We are war, that is fine. Air wings with no missions, so we should give them a mission, which means it's you. And where do I set the mission? That would be here. Air superiority, air superiority, air superiority, and you are either naval strike or port strike. I don't know. We have the entire fleet, so naval strike seems pointless. Port strike, I guess. No reserves. All right. Battle plan, and how do I delete you? No, I don't. Right, so if I go here, and I say so, these divisions are not been assigned to anything, so right click. Here, so 31 units. Well, they are sort of scattered all over the place. Right. 3 divisions. Just delete this order here. And delete that order there. Just delete all the fronts for now. Right, so front line here and front line here. Right, and an offensive battle line will go from here. Right click and drag, so let's say there, and another one will go here. No, don't move. That's not a battle plan. I have to click that. There's one. In there, and guess we'll go in this way from, that's not from the north. Oh, then I should I need to assign divisions and whatnot. Right, go again. Okay, delete, delete, delete. There's no one assigned to that, and everyone is assigned to this one. Yeah, we don't need that at all. So units, you just cancel your orders for now. Guess we're splitting you in two because it just seems more appropriate here somehow. So these guys I will add together with those guys. I will give you a front line here, 9 divisions. These guys together with those, these, and these to the south. Give you this front line here. So 20 assigned and 9 assigned, so that gives 29. That means 2 are missing somewhere, and I guess they are down here. They are indeed. Those I guess can assign to one of them too. I don't know, let's go to this one here, I guess. And how do I do that? Control click to add them to that order. 22 divisions and 9. Alright, so go to the front and sort of cover it, and then we will take it from there. And there's something here. Request from German Reich. The request, click to open. The German Reich wants to send 2 divisions to help us out. We will accept. Okay. So what does this do for our research? Just still going on. Our production. No location set. I guess we'll go to Lyon. We now have 7 factories. Ain't that joyful? Military wise, we have, where's the number? 3 factories and 2 shipyards. So we lost basically half our resources here. Unread post-strike results. There are unread results for post-strikes. Oh, right click was not really what I wanted to do, but alright. It's a field marshal, and that's why he can have more than 24 units under his control. Or does he automatically become a field marshal? That might be what's happening. Right, do I see if everyone is in position, or are they moving, or what are they doing here? Alright, they have a front here, that is clear. There are unread results for port strikes. Defeat, defeat, and defeat. Click to center, click in the region. A naval battle. Convoys, alright. Missing equipment. Fighters and naval bombers. Yeah, that'll basically have to wait. Alright. So I will want to draw a offensive line here, so right click basically to here, and I should assign these guys to that one. Oh, and this order we delete. Oh, we delete everything again. Okay. Offensive line, right click, go there. And how many divisions have been assigned to that? Alright, and be at our disadvantage for the time being at least. Well, there are no troops here, so activate that plan. Treaty of Addis Ababa, Italy took 1 state, Ethiopia was annexed, and that was sort of that. Are these guys moving inwards? Those are, at least. Let's get the north dealt with. Don't know why you're going there, but apparently you are. You guys go that way, you go there. And just hold the other front until we have dealt with the north. So all of you just go for that. Let's take on Bilbao. Oh, volunteers from Italy, we accept. Good, good, good. So we should deal with that reasonably easily, I hope. And then we can have a look at what we're gonna do with the other front and squeeze them out. And I guess we'll go for this port here and cut them off here first, and then take it from there, I guess. 2 German divisions have arrived to fight on our side. Good, good, good. Enemy has air superiority. That's not too bad, really, but I guess that's the way it goes. Right. They're just holding the other lines. They still haven't pushed in anywhere. That seems good. Come on, Bilbao, fall. Oh, there's a plane that went down. Okay, we are starting to win this battle here. We are winning. There's not any direct fighting, it looks like, across the other front. Let's get that battle done so we can free up these troops and add it to the other front. Battle will last for a lot of days. Right, the construction effort has been done. More construction effort, more civilian factories. I think I want to take the political power here next. Let's get that done. Out of 40 days, that's quite long. Okay, we are being attacked here, currently winning. We are losing here. They're attacking there as well, and here they've moved in a smidge. Okay, 2 Italian troops have arrived. Basic machine tools. Yeah, so the next one here is a 50%. Factory output plus 20, max factories 20%. Or dispersed. Oh yeah, you pick one of these. Concentrated or dispersed. What was the difference? Factory output, production efficiency, bomb vulnerability goes down though. I think we'll take this one here. For the time being. Take out Bilbao here, come on. Okay, this unit is maybe in a bit of a difficult spot. So we're not allowed to retreat. We're allowed to retreat here basically. But they're winning the battle currently. Okay, Bilbao is done, which means these units, and I will they are added to the front automatically, it looks like. Yeah, they're moving that way. Alright, so just wait for them to show up. Alright, and they're spreading out and whatnot. Modify government. Fascist. Demagogue would be step number 1 here. Okay, now they're losing these guys. Let's just retreat from that position in there. And then we will strengthen these guys up north. Should be good. And now they seem to be joining the front. Alright, so next episode I will start drawing some offensive plans to take some more territory here and potentially win this war. But that will be in the next episode. I'll take a break here and thank you very much for watching.